Morning folks, here we've got another little set of figures. I've gone for an LMG team, German late war. I'm going to paint them camo, probably oak leaf autumn. I'm thinking that's the orange. That's what I fancy doing. So what I've done is we've got an officer type figure for a senior, probably the #1 gunner. Then we've got the actual LMG guy himself, and then we've got another and a #3 man. Yeah, I've got a couple of spare barrels that are being carried, boxes of ammo that's being carried. I have actually got some ammo belts which I may paint and put on the figures if they don't look too cluttered. Right, so I'm going to make a start. I'll get these, I think I'll get the bases done, put some sand and glue on the bases, and then get them undercoated in a brown this time. So back soon. Okay, so they're all browned. Bases are have been sanded and glued. I've done a kind of mid brown. It's actually one of my household paints that I use. I think it's Boston Brown Bread, but it's a nice warm brown, as I like to say. Yeah, so I'll just turn around. There we go, and the rifleman has got, oops, the #3 guy's got the rifle, but I've left that loose, obviously make it easier to paint. Yeah, so I'm going to make a start. I think I've decided on the orange autumn pattern. I'll make a start on these, try and do all three, see how I get on, so back soon. Right, where we got to so far, everything's been block painted in, and I've started on the orange dots. I'll just pick this figure up so you can see them. Yep, orange dots everywhere. Camo, I put on flesh wash on the face and the brown jacket before I added the dots, and most of the trousers, socks and boots have had shading, and the ammo case there is shading. Right, so it's going to be, I'll just pick him up. This is the officer figure, or the Unter officer, or whatever he's called. He's virtually finished. The MG gunner on #1 man, he's just got to have his black webbing, bits and pieces on, a bit of shading, and then gunmetal on the MG42, and he'll be ready. So not too far before we get to the final stage. Very quick again to do these. I'm actually enjoying doing these, so I'll bring them up to, I think, finishing stage to pre-varnish stage. Okay, there we go. Just put on the matte varnish and dried it. So that's what we're going to end up with, the finished figure. This is the Unter officer, I think it's called. The #1 guy, the MG42 firer, and the #2 or #3 guy. The spare barrels in those in the brown case in his hand. Rifle slung. Yeah. Okay, that's those three done. Basing time, so I'm going to get on with basing now. Then I'll come back for a final roundup. And there we have it, all finished. Just based them up, usual basing, brown, 2 dry brushes, and some flock tufts, and some tufts with little bits on to make them look like bushes. Yeah, nice, enjoyable to paint. So we've got an LMG team here, 3-man team. Could be 2-man, but this time it's a 3-man team. Thanks for looking, and bye for now.